And good evening. Time for high school football on KANT. Good to have you along tonight. It's first round action of the 2024 1A 9-man state football championships from Lingle, Wyoming. Tonight, it's the Lingle-Ft Laramie Cougars taking on the Wind River Cougars. The second time these two teams have played this season. They opened up playing one another in week one. With me tonight, Ryan Case. Literally, he's at master controls. I don't know all of those. How you doing, bud?
We're doing good.
Good. Hey, you take a look at these two teams. Lingle has played well all year long. They're 8-0. Wind River, what a difference a year makes, as they were in the state championship game, lost to Big Piney, who defeated Lingle to go to the state championship game last year. Hey, it all boils down to this. In smaller schools, if you lose a lot of kids, it's rough.
Yeah, looking at this roster, which we'll share with our listeners in a moment, not a lot of seniors on there,
No.
A lot of juniors, and they're heavy on the junior side of things. But, yeah, I don't think the same team that we saw last year, that runner-up squad from 2023. And as you mentioned, Tim, already, Lingle with that big win over them early on this year.
Yeah.
So going to be a tough hill to climb for Wind River, I think. But if you're Lingle, it's always playoff football time, and you got to play it one snap at a time here tonight.
Well, you take a look at it. That game was on September 6th. Lingle-Ft Laramie won it over Wind River 63-14. Now, Lingle undefeated coming into this game, 8-0 on the year. The Cougars, they had some scares. The 30-27 win over Pine Bluffs. They got the field goal late by Anthony Arnish to win that one at the gun. Wind River, their 2 wins this year look like this. They defeated Wyoming Indian early this season, 46-6. And then to get here as the number 4 seed, they defeated Rocky Mountain 6-0. So it's one of those things. You got 2 different teams on the spectrum right now going into this one.
Yeah, it should be interesting, too. You could have an all-East semifinal round next week. As you know, there's one more game tomorrow. We got Southeast and Big Piney, but see Lingle win tonight. I think that's pretty possible this evening. And then if Southeast gets that win tomorrow, it's all on the east side in this semifinal round in 1A 9-man.
Yeah, because earlier today, Pine Bluffs winners over Grable 75-22. They had a second-half explosion.
Yes, they did.
Then it was Saratoga winning over Shoshone, and that game was at Shoshone, 22-20. So Pine Bluffs will host the Saratoga Panthers. Pine 8-1, Saratoga 8-3 on the year. The winner of this game, as Bub mentioned, will take on either Big Piney or Southeast. That is the only Saturday game in the Wyoming High School Football Championship
Yeah, the whole
games.
lineup. Usually you got 6-man games on Saturday.
Yeah. And I take a look at this. Here's the deal with that. The home team has the choice. I've heard that years ago. And Big Piney played last Saturday. So I don't know. I haven't talked to Southeast people about that. But again, I'm telling you, Southeast has a chance. Big Piney lost a lot of kids. They had a fullback last year that ran over people. I saw that here in the semifinals. And Southeast has a good shot. Go on the road and everything falls into place. They've had some tough games this year.
Yep, they played well, though. They've shown some good things, especially in that first game against Big Piney. They got that big win already.
Yep. Just don't get going west-itis.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. There you go. Taking a look what's going on with this one. We'll have more on the pregame show right here on KANT. Good to have John along at the station. We'll be back after this 90-second timeout.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Lingle, proud supporter of the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Welcome back to Lingle High School 1A 9-man state quarterfinals. As we'll bring you Lingle football tonight on the Peak 104.1 FM KANT. Glad to have you along. Ryan Caith and Tim Hurst alongside as the Doggers take on the Wind River Cougars. And we'll take a look at starting lineups brought to you by the Woodlands Financial Group. Mike Fulmer. For almost a decade, Mike Fulmer has been providing families in southeast Wyoming and surrounding areas with their auto, home, farm, and ranch, life, and business insurance needs. The Woodlands Financial Group, Fulmer Insurance, has access to hundreds of insurance carriers, so you'll have choices for the coverage you need. Call Mike or Susan today for a free quote, 307-514-6453. And hey, I think they're going to line up and do the national anthem here in a moment, so let's bring you those starters right after this 2-minute break. Frank Parts Company would like to thank all of our producers in eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska for a great harvest. With temperatures dropping and the days getting shorter, Frank Parts Company is still here to help your operations. There's great pricing on pressure washers, air compressors, the very best shop heaters on the market, battery chargers, and more. Also remember antifreeze, washer fluid, wiper blades, and everything else you'll need to fight off Old Man Winter. Frank Parts Company, your wintertime driving headquarters. Gorilla Waste Solutions in Torrington is a family-owned and operated waste removal company serving southeastern Wyoming and western Nebraska. The experienced and hardworking staff at Gorilla Waste Solutions offer roll-off dumpsters, junk removal, demolition, land clearing services, and much more. Call or text 534-6877 for help on the next project on your property. That's 534-6877. Gorilla Waste Solutions, proud to support our Goshen County athletes in postseason play.
Hi, this is Ryan Kramer, Superintendent for Goshen County School District. As our Goshen County student athletes compete for a state championship, we would like to wish them good luck. Goshen County School District invites one and all to join us in supporting our area athletes. Go Doggers, go Cyclones, and go Blazers.
We all know that the pets in our homes are family, and family deserves the best care they can receive. Goshen Vet Clinic in Torrington has been caring for animals since 1960, and they realize the importance of quality care for your pets. Located next to the port of entry in Torrington, stop by or give them a call at 532-4195. Doctors Brent Kaufman and Associates are experts in their field, and you can be confident that your animal is in good hands. Goshen Vet Clinic, 532-4195.
Welcome back to Lingle High School. Let's take a look at starters real quick. Wind River comes in the number 4 seed out of the West, 2-6 on the year, 2-3 in conference play. They're coached by Rod Frederick, Kyle Hunter, and Mark Kress.
Quick put in. Rod is a Guernsey Sunrise grad. Yep. There you go.
Frederick name familiar in our area, especially our listeners over on 104.1 as we are right now.
Yep.
Take a look at Wind River starters real quick on the line. Number 11, Jeffrey Strock, 165-pound junior. Number 12, Logan Jensen, 175-pound junior. Number 51, Troy Tidzump, 185-pound junior. Number 56, Isaiah Ramakola, 170-pound junior. And number 30, Kai Alatini, the tight end, 160-pound junior. Your quarterbacks, both of them get playing time. Number 9, Matto Amos, 150-pound senior. And number 1, Remington Martinez, 150-pound senior. Your backs for Wind River, number 16, Braden Tatro, 175-pound senior. Number 13, Ben Snyder, 155 pounds and a junior. And number 33, Jeffrey Rushing, 190 pounds and a sophomore. And we'll let Tim take a look at the Doggers.
All right, thanks a lot, Ryan. The line looks like this. For the Doggers, the kid, hey, he's only a freshman, but he's played well all year long, 160-pound Lincoln Spreckner. Colder McFarland, a 230-pound junior. This kid has had a great season. Cooper Smith, a senior, 200 pounds. Then 6'1", 185 at the tight end. That is Ned Nelson for the Doggers. Their wide receiver and kicker, Anthony Arnish, 150-pound junior. The backfield looks like this. The quarterback, the tall one, is 6'7", and 180. That is Brady Cook. The backs, they have ran for a lot of yards this year. Loudon Bremer, you get him in the open, forget it. You won't catch him. Bremer, 170-pound senior, 77 carries, 992 yards, 18 touchdowns on the air. Caden Riggs, he's their bruiser, 80 carries, 833 yards on the year. And he's also their punter, 22 touchdowns on the year. And Colt Brown, 155-pound junior. About ready to get this game underway. Arnish will kick it off. Good to have you along on KANT. Tim Hurst along with Ryan Caves with the play-by-play. The Doggers will kick it off. And it'll be Arnish to boot it up.
Yeah, unfortunately missed the coin toss there, so I don't know if Lingle deferred or Wind River won the toss, but either way, Cougars will get the football here.
Yes, they will. One of the kids back is Braden Tatro, the senior. Crowd not as heavy as I thought it would be, but a good crowd.
Yeah, they'll make some noise.
Arnish to the ball. Here we go. The ball up in the air. It'll be caught by Tatro. He'll run it upfield to the 20, and he is ambushed. He'll get knocked down around the 24-yard line, and that's where Wind River will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, Tim, I should have printed off some of those stats on YO Preps, but I think only like 5 to 10 in that range. That's the amount of receptions by Cougar receivers, so they're not going to throw the football a whole lot.
They will line up in the Maryland I, and just when you don't think they will split all the running backs back There's one in the backfield right now. 1st and 10. Cougars throw it upfield. Ball in and out of the hands of Braden Tatro. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Just underway on the Clark and Associates scoreboard. 11:50 left to go first quarter.
Well, they proved me wrong. Go to the air right away.
Yeah. But last week they lined up in a lot of different formations. Either they're all lined up in the backfield or they're all split out. But this is a new week. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the Wind River 24. Back to pass. Here's Amos. He is knocked to the field on the deck.
Cooper Smith.
Yeah. That kid has had a great year.
Yes, he has.
Yeah. Good football player.
What a nice sack there. Loses about 5 or 6 yards on it.
It'll be 3rd and 15. Cougars at their own 19. Again, these two teams started out the year playing one another. Lingle won that one easily. 63-14. Lingle with a 3-man front. The big center for Wind River almost got out of the huddle too quick. Here we go. One back in the backfield, looking. Tatro will run it up the gut. Gets a few yards, but he's stopped. On the tackle will be Cooper Smith again. So it'll be 4th and long, and the Cougars will kick it away.
That quarterback keeper there, he was able to get just past the original line of scrimmage, but yeah, we'll see the punting unit on for Wind River.
Back deep, Loud and Bremer. And the penalty flag has been thrown down. The ball will run upfield. It'll go out of bounds at the Wind River 48. We'll see what the penalty is. Again, another game you can hear tonight on Case Broadcasting Stations. The Torrington Trailblazers on the road at Cody. And let's see what the penalty is. Illegal formation on the Cougars. That's when you decline and just take over the football and you roll it. 1st and 10, Doggers. And they'll spot the ball in Wind River territory at about the 48-yard line. 1st and 10 from there. 10:21 left to go here in the first quarter. Cook is the quarterback for Lingle-Ft Laramie. Riggs and Bremer, the running backs, along with Colt Brown. They will hand it off. Colt Brown with a few yards over left guard. Gets about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Jeffrey Rushing, a 190-pound sophomore. Again, as Ryan said during the pregame, Wind River with a lot of young kids on the field in this game. 2nd and 7. They'll hand it off up the gut, and here goes Riggs. And he's still chugging along. He's close to a first down. Let's see where they spot it. And he has it. 1st and 10, Doggers.
Yeah, Riggs just so good at running after contact. So many yards after contact. He just plunges through and gets those extra 2 or 3. He was able to do that to get the first down there.
He is hard to bring down. From the 32, they'll hand it off up the gut. Bremer spins around. Got a couple, and that's about it. So 9:09 left to go first quarter.
Healthy spot there, though. I think they've only got 5 or 6 yards to go here.
Yeah. That was a nice spot.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. So it'll be 2nd and 6 from the Wind River 26. Cook calls the count. He'll pitch it back. They will go to Bremer, and look out. He'll go to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Lingle-Ft Laramie. Woo! That is speed He hit the corner, and Wind River couldn't stop him.
Yeah, and had good blocking around the outside there, and as he said, Tim, just that speed once he breaks that edge.
Yep. So Lingle strikes early on the Clark and Associates scoreboard. 8:37 left to go, first quarter, 6-0 Doggers. Anthony Arnish in to kick the extra point. Cook will hold. The snap is high, but put down, the kick is up. And it's good. 8:37 left to go, first quarter. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Lingle-Ft Laramie 7, Wind River nothing. We'll be back here after a 1-minute timeout on KANT. Back after this.
The fall semester is underway in Goshen County, and so are fall sports. Let Heartland Embroidery help you find the right colors to show your school spirit. They carry all kinds of items made specifically for the Doggers, Cyclones, and Trailblazers. Stop in today and see what's new. Don't forget Heartland Embroidery is the largest retailer of Wyoming apparel in the area. It's all at Heartland Embroidery on Main in Torrington.
It's a plus when you know you can count on Landscaping Plus for not only your lawn and garden care around your home or office, but the plus comes in when the snow flies, as they'll take care of all that snow removal from driveways, sidewalks, and parking lots, home or business. Just give Rob a call at 532-6067 and set up all this year's snow removal from now till the last flake flies. That's Landscaping Plus, 532-6067, Torrington.
Anthony Arnish to kick it off for the Doggers. Amos and Tatro back for the Cougars. Here's the kick, and it's ripped. Up court, upfield. I'm already thinking basketball. Run up field. Here goes the runner, and he's finally brought down. That is Amos. Nice run back for Wind River. He got to the 39-yard line. Check that. They're going to spot it at the 38. It'll be 1st and 10, Wind River from there.
Had a good decision there by Amos. Most of the time you'll see guys trying to juke and jive, get around the outside.
He just ran it right up the gut.
Just downhill.
Yeah.
A good return for him.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Cougars. Again, they got to this point and got in the playoffs. 6-zip win over Rocky Mountain at home last week. 1st and 10 Cougars. Snap back will go. The pass will go upfield, and they'll get about 3 yards. And that is about it.
Yeah, Tatro on the catch there.
Yep.
Senior gets his first grab for, as he said, Tim, 2 or 3 yards.
So it'll be 2nd down and about 8. They say 8. The ball at the 38. 8:02 left to go, first quarter. 7-zip Lingle-Ft Laramie, Clark and Associates scoreboard. They'll hand it off, up the gut, and whoa, what a tackle. Cooper Smith. Hey, he just brought down in the backfield Ben Snyder.
Yeah. Smith already having a great night tonight.
He's at that nose guard position, and he has been the athlete of the week in Wild Preps this year. He's done a great job.
I think leads all defensive scorers individually in 1A9 man.
Yeah. There's the light. We've been looking for that. Yep. All right. 3rd down and 8 Cougars. Looking. Back to pass upfield, caught. And the receiver was Darian Perry. Check that. That was Alatani. I was right the first time. I saw a 0. And it only goes to the 45 of the Cougars, still in their own territory, 4th and 3.
Arnish and Riggs on the tackle there for Lingle. Good job to tackle him right after the catch here. So big 4th down coming up.
One thing about Caden Riggs, he will rip you. He will hit you. Yeah. Here we go. Biggest play of the game so far for the Cougars. The snap back to Amos, throws it upfield, and it's caught. Going down the sidelines is the receiver knocked out of bounds in Dogger territory.
That's Perry with the grab for Wind River and a big one on 4th down for him.
Yeah. That was a big play for them early. They're at the Doggers 38. So that'll make it 1st and 10. Wind River. Also, know if you have Rod Frederick as a coach, your team's going to be well coached no matter what your talent level is. They'll hand it off. Schneider. He just got ripped in the backfield. On the tackle again. That's Cooper Smith.
Get tired of saying his name tonight. He's always all over, isn't he?
Boy, he can push centers around. I mean, he just does a great job.
Yeah, a loss of about 5 there.
Yeah, it'll be 2nd and 15. Yep. Wind River brought a few people over, pretty sparse on their side of the field. Hey, that's a long road trip. Yeah, yeah. 2nd and 15, Wind River. The snap will be handed off, and that won't go for much, maybe 2 yards. Brought down again, Ben Snyder, by a host of Dogger tacklers. It'll be 3rd down and 14.
Nelson getting in on that tackle there for the Doggers.
Clock running. This quarter's gone by fast. 5 minutes left to go first quarter. Clark and Associates scoreboard. 7-0. Lingle-Ft Laramie. They're dressed in their maroon uniform. They've checked in their navy uniforms. White numerals. White lettering, the red trim. I'm used to saying Torrington in maroon. I'm not colorblind. Back to pass. Screen pass dropped. And it's an incomplete pass. Amos tried to throw one up the middle. It was dropped, and it'll be 4th down. Let's see if they try to go for it again.
Yeah, that was Snyder that dropped that pass. He was wide open.
Oh, yeah.
But
he had a couple of guys in front of him.
If he'd have caught that, he'd have been tackled right away.
Yeah.
So,
well, they break huddle. New, fresh kids come out, and it looks like they're going to punt it away from their own 47. Here's a snap. It's high. It's caught. And he's going to go for it. He'll run up the middle. This is Tatro, and he is brought down. Caden Riggs was around there. And it'll be 1st and 10. Lingle-Ft Laramie.
Yeah, Tim, I don't know if that was a designed fake punt or not. It was just such a high snap. I think Tatro just took it and went.
Yeah. So the Doggers will have the ball again. 4:37 left to go first quarter. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Again, earlier this afternoon on KERM, it was Mike McNamee, Grant Cave, Pine Bluff 75, Grable 22. They'll take on Saratoga next Friday in the semifinals. The snap, they'll hand it off. Here goes Riggs. Penalty flags are down. Riggs will bring it upfield. He's still on his feet. He might take it all the way, but he's wrestled down at around the 20-yard line. He had a chance to go all the way, and the Wind River defender caught up to him.
Yeah, going to come back, though, Tim. I just saw the white hat out there. Said it was a hold on Lingle, but, man, what a run by Riggs, though.
Oh, I know. So they'll put it back 10 yards. Spreckner will go out for Lingle-Ft Laramie. Brody Roberts will go in. There is another kid with wheels. Brody can flat run. Yep.
Good basketball player, too.
Yep. So it'll be 1st and 20 at their 34 for Lingle-Ft Laramie. The snap will go in the shotgun to Cook. Looking, he'll sling it upfield, and it is caught by Arnish. He'll go upfield, gets away from one tackler, and couldn't get away from the second, and we're going to have a piling on the tackle. He got in to Lingle-Ft Laramie territory, at the 38-yard line. He was on the field and got piled on, and we're going to have a penalty on the Cougars. That was a heck of a pass.
Yeah, I tell you what, for a team that doesn't throw a whole lot, Brady Cook laid that one in there perfect.
Yeah. And they're going to move this ball upfield at 3:59 left to go first quarter.
Yeah, so you get the 30-yard reception from Arnish, and you tack that on. They're already knocking on the door at the red zone here.
Yeah, they're at the Cougar 21, 1st and 10. Clock running, 3:55 left to go first quarter. The snap, they'll hand it off. Here goes Bremer, and he is knocked down by a host of tacklers.
Good tough run there by Bremer, gets him into the red zone.
He was like 1 or 2 steps away from breaking that too. 3:46 left to go in the quarter. 1st and 10 Doggers at the Cougar 21. Elijah Hatch in. Bremer will go out for the Doggers. Hatch, 135-pound senior. Split wide left is Arnish. Clock running. The snap will be handed off. Riggs up the gut for a few.
Healthy spot there.
Oh, yeah. He got a good lean.
I think right at the 1, they're going to spot it.
Yep. 1st and goal from the 1 for the Doggers. Bremer back in. Riggs will go out. How about just a quarterback keeper right here? But I think they'll probably hand it off to Bremer. Oh! Snap up in the air. It's on the deck, on the field. And the Doggers got it back. Woo!
Yeah, direct snap there to Colt Brown, and
he landed back on the ball.
Yeah, good job by Colt to get back on top of that.
So it's 3rd and 5. 3rd and goal for Lingle. 2:44 left to go. Here in this first quarter, Braden Poston in first time on offense tonight. Poston, 145-pound junior. This is a big play right here for Lingle. Cook will go under center this time. Under McFarland. He'll grab it, hand it off, up the gut. And it's a touchdown. Yes, it is.
Nice reach there by Loudon Bremer.
Oh, yes, he did.
Full extension on the dive. And
6-yard touchdown for the Doggers. They lead it 13-zip. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Arnish will kick the extra point. Arnish on the year 2 for 5 for field goals on the season. This is an extra point, though. Snap is down. The kick is up and good. 2:18 left to go first quarter. Clark and Associates scoreboard. This is the 1A state 9-man state championships. It is Lingle-Ft Laramie 14. Wind River nothing. 2:18 left to go first quarter. Back here in 1 minute on KANT.
Vote for shopping our great prices at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our Food Club brand, we have Food Club chili beans, 89 cents. Food Club tomato juice, 46 ounces, 2 for $5. And Food Club broth, 32 ounces, 2 for $3. Use your co-op cash card, and we promise you'll earn money back on your purchases. Check out our weekly ad with more sale items online and in our stores at Main Street Market, part of Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
North Platte Physical Therapy is your regional direct access physical therapy provider. With direct access, we aim to help you save money by allowing you to come to us first without a physician referral. Through our comprehensive evaluation, we will be able to help you determine if you need to see a physician and which specialist you need to see. At North Platte Physical Therapy, our goal is to streamline your medical care in order to save you money and prevent unnecessary physician visits. Please feel free to call us at 532-5355 or stop by at 1301 East M Street. Walk-ins and same-day appointments are encouraged.
The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to our youth in the area. Young people can face difficulties, and number 34 in Torrington is here to help. Shad and the crew are now offering wraparound services in Torrington, Laramie, Cheyenne, Douglas, Wheatland, Lusk, and all towns in between. Number 34 wants you to reach your fullest potential, and they want to help you do just that. To learn more, call 532-0134.
The kickoff and bringing it up the field was Amos for Wind River. Loudon Bremer showed his speed. He went down there and just flat nailed him. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah,
it's a one-on-one, 9-man, 8-man type tackle, and the Cougars will take on and start this possession. 1st and 10 from their 21. 2:11 left to go. First quarter.
Yeah, saw them air it out a lot in that last possession. We'll see if they keep going with a pass here.
The snap. Quarterback keeper. Here goes Amos. Oh, and he is lit up. The ball's on the deck, and Lingle got it. Wow. What a hit there. Ned Nelson on the recovery.
Caden Riggs delivered that blow to him. And
oh, my goodness. And he got up. He's walking.
Yeah, good to see him walking off there. He got rattled.
That's one of the best hits I've seen all season. He got lit up. Yeah. So it'll be Dogger ball after that muff at the Wind River 21. 2:04 left to go first quarter. It'll be Dogger ball. Cook, the quarterback. Bremer and Riggs, the running backs. They'll go direct snap. Riggs, here he goes, runs it upfield, brought down. Good tackle by rushing.
Number 56, Isaiah Remakel,
along with
tackle for the Cougars.
Isaiah Remakel, but a good gain.
About 7 or 8 for
yards.
Riggs there.
Yeah. 1:42 left to go first quarter. Clock running. 14-0. Doggers. Cook gets the play, runs back to the huddle. And it'll be 2nd and 3. Cook with the count. Direct snap, Bremer. He'll run it up the gut, and he will run it down to about the 1 or 2 yard line. He was one tackle away from going in for another touchdown.
He was close there again.
Yeah. 1st and goal, Lingle-Ft Laramie, 1:10 left to go here first quarter. When Cook gets his play, Brady runs to the sidelines every play. The ball at the 2 yard line. Clock running, 56 seconds left to go first quarter. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Bremer, along with Riggs in the backfield again. They will hand it off Riggs. And, whoa, he is brought down right up the gut.
Up the middle to Riggs.
Yeah, they're going to mark him just short.
Logan Jensen on the tackle. Clock running. Let's see if Lingle will try to get another play off. Back into the lineup, Braden Poston.
Yeah, so I think they marked the football there right at the half-yard line here.
Yeah. They are in the wishbone. Barry Switzer would be proud. Handoff, Riggs. Whoa, brought down.
Yeah, that
he
was
stopped.
Remakel came in there and blew it up in the backfield.
That was a heck of a tackle.
Yes, it was.
Yep. And that's the end of the first quarter. Clark and Associates scoreboard. From Lingle High School, it is the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers 14. Wind River Cougars nothing. We'll be back here with the Doggers close to scoring again back here in 1 minute on KANT.
on quality products and personal and attentive service, you can bet it's just the company you want to do your business with. And Pine Bluff Sinclair continues to deliver just that. Quality products such as their premium grade diesel fuels, ethanol-free unleaded gas with an injection system cleaner and stabilizer additive, plus all the tanks in their bulk plant are tested on a regular basis for quality control. For competitive prices, call Casey at 307-286-8590. Serving southeastern Wyoming and beyond, Pine Bluff, Sinclair.
Overnight stays, weekend getaways, or last-minute vacations. However you choose to get away, earn double rewards on your travel purchases with your Platte Valley Bank Rewards credit card. Earning is twice as nice on hotels, airlines, car rentals, and more, now through December 31st. As always, earn 1 point per dollar spent on everything else, plus no annual fee. Apply now at pvbank.com and start earning double today.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC. Subject to credit approval, certain restrictions apply. Special offer only valid on consumer rewards credit card.
Hey, I thought he was in. He evidently wasn't. So, it is 3rd and goal for the Doggers. They'll hand it off to Riggs. Now he is in. Left side. I thought he might have got in there, but now he did to start the second quarter. 20-zip Doggers. Just underway, 11:56 left to go first half.
The first time Riggs has got into the end zone tonight. He's got 31 yards on 5 carries.
Arnish to kick the extra point. I'm going to say this right now. You don't see many, and the kick is nailed. It's good. You don't see many 1A kids. 9-man especially. Kick like this kid can.
He's good.
But you take a look at the kicking at Southeast, and you take a look at the kicking here at Lingle-Ft Laramie. They're soccer kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 21-zip Doggers, 11:56 left to go. First half, Clark & Associates scoreboard back here in 1 minute on KANT.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire.
Well, it's all Lingle. 21-zip, Clark & Associates scoreboard. I'm going to pump up some scores here. And let's see how the Torrington Trailblazers are doing here early tonight.
Should mention real quick, Tim, sounds like the volleyball matchups. Of course, we're covering 1A East Regional Volleyball in Guernsey on 98.3 Kerm FM. Those games delayed quite a bit. Sounds like they won't get that, I believe it's Southeast Lusk game going until after 7.
Well, they have an outage. The kick upfield, still on his feet for the Cougars. That's Jacob Hardcastle. Spun around, got down to the 39-yard line. That's where the Cougars will take over. I punched the wrong button on my phone, and let's see what's going on with the Blazers right now. And they have no score up. So we'll keep an eye on that. Torrington, 2A champs last year, in 3A this year. They've done a great job. They'll hand it off up the gut and still running and knocked down as Colt Brown knocked the ball carrier down after a gain of about 3.
Tough to see the number there, Tim. I think that was Perry on the carry for the Cougars.
Yep. I'll turn the slide over. Maybe that'll help you. I learned a lesson with Mike McNamee last time we were up here. Don't turn on the side light. But you got to have a little bit up here. Mac, you and Grant, good work this afternoon from Pine Bluffs. 2nd down, 7. Back to pass. They'll throw it upfield. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, Amos trying to find Tatro on that out route there. Just kind of overthrew him a little bit. So 3rd and long coming up here for the Cougars.
That defensive line has done a great job for the Doggers. Smith, you have McFarland, you have Ned Nelson. Then you have stormtroopers like Caden Riggs as a linebacker. Yeah. 3rd and 7. Back to pass. They'll throw it upfield, and it's intercepted. Goodbye, Dobie Gray. Touchdown, Anthony Arnish. He caught it, ran it upfield for 6. He had that pass diagnosed. The receiver didn't even know he was there.
Yeah, Arnish saw that coming the whole way, and that's a pick 6 every day for someone as fast as him.
You know where I got that goodbye, Dobie Gray? A former Minnesota Vikings
there you go.
Announcer. Keith Moreland. Yeah, I won't say it again. 27-0. Doggers. Arnish, after the TD, will kick the extra point. The ball is down. The kick is up. He ripped it. It's good. 28-0. Lingle-Ft Laramie. 10:53 left to go first half. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Back here to Lingle after this 1-minute timeout.
Torrington Beverage is looking for an energetic route delivery assistant. You must be able to lift 50 pounds or more, be over 18 years of age, and have a CDL. Hours will be Monday through Friday. Come out to Torrington Beverage, located at 4394 McKenna Road A, for an application. Office hours are 8 to noon and 1 to 5. Or give them a call at 532-5828. Apply today for the route delivery assistant position at Torrington Beverage.
Ready for a new computer? Torrington Office Supply has desktops, laptops, and all-in-ones in stock at competitive prices. Is your computer giving you problems, but you're not ready to upgrade? We can help there too. The tech guys, Greg and Deke, have over 30 years combined experience in repairing all kinds of computer problems. So stop in at 1945 Main Street or call 532-7374. Let our tech guys find the right repair or upgrade for you.
So Arnish will kick it off for the Doggers, up 28-0. And right now it has to be frustration time for the Cougars. They'll kick it off. Ball rolls into the hands and running upfield and just zip to the turf. Wow.
Yeah, Tatro had nowhere to go there.
Loudon Bremer. That is the second straight rip he's had for a tackle on the kickoffs back-to-back.
A quick Bronco Grillhouse score update, Tim. Thank you, Michael McNamee. Of course, score updates brought to you by the Bronco Grill on Main Street in Torrington. Torrington down 7-0 in that 3A quarterfinal in Cody.
Thanks, Mac. Wind River, 1st and 10 from their 21. Man in motion goes left, and the quarterback is just knocked down quickly. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Ned Nelson, one of those guys there, along with a guy we say all night long, Cooper Smith. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, if they had Defensive Player of the Year in 1A 9-man, he would get it this year.
Well, last year it was a Southeast player.
Was it?
Yeah, the Thompson kid.
Yep.
He was an animal,
Yep.
sort of like Cooper.
I think we got a timeout on the field here. Gives us a chance to break as well. Thank all the sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. Again, 28-0 Lingle, 10:24 left here in the second, and we're back after this.
Before you head out on your next road trip, Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle invites you to stop in and stock up. They continue to serve the area with competitive gas prices, and they've got plenty of road trip snacks to choose from. With Coca-Cola products, along with other hot and cold beverages, snacks, fresh entrees that are always hot and ready, and even adult beverages for the weekend. Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle, locally and veteran-owned and operated.
It'll be 2nd and 10, Wind River. At their own 21, down 28-0, 10:24 left to go first half.
A quick shout out to the 28th Avenue Dance Studio. They got the cheerleaders here
Oh,
tonight.
heck yeah. Yep. Melanie Wolf in charge. Yep. In motion. Here we go. A wing back reverse, still on his feet, runs it upfield, first down for Wind River. Nice run by Jacob Hardcastle.
I thought he was down at the line of scrimmage. Somehow he gets out of a bind there. And
he was low to the ground. Yeah.
Surged into the secondary, got the first down.
That might be the play of this first half for Wind River. So it's 1st and 10. Cougars at their own 33. As I mentioned earlier, this team in a state championship game losing to Big Piney last year. It's feast or famine with the small schools. Either you have a lot of talent or you don't. These guys play hard, but last year's team with the Frederick kid, a quarterback at Wind River. Yeah. And Big Piney came here and beat Lingle-Ft Laramie on a Saturday afternoon. Yep. 1st and 10 from the 33. Back to pass. Looking, and no room there. Knocked to the turf. Is the quarterback Amos? Yeah. Again, Cooper Smith and Amos is on the field. He is down.
Yeah, give credit, though, to Anthony Arnish, too, on that blitz. He provided the pressure. Pretty much herded Amos right into the arms of Smith. And, yeah, Amos still on the ground here.
And nobody's going out to look at him with the exception of the Torrington base trainer. Go out and check on your kid.
Looks like he's limping pretty heavy on that.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a new quarterback, and it might be Remington Martinez. Martinez, when I saw the film on Wind River last week, on their opening defensive possession, he was their nose guard. Yeah.
Play all over.
Well, it didn't last long. Then they put in Tisdump and Tony Musalim, and yeah. Hey, you got to be versatile to play for the Cougars.
Yes, you do. All these small schools.
Oh yeah. Well, look at 6-man in Wyoming. Oh. Hey, not everybody can be Little Snake River or Burlington.
Mm-hmm.
Like I keep on saying, either you have it or you don't. And another player he's just walking to the sidelines and going out of the game. Let's see who their quarterback is. And a whistle. Did they take too much time?
I think they did.
Tatro's their quarterback.
Yeah, it took too much time after that timeout.
Literally to add insult to injury.
Play clock ran out on him, so.
This is a referee crew, and I can tell by Mr. Bratton, one of the side judge. They're out of Douglas. And, boy, getting refs for games anymore is tough. 2nd and 18. Wind River. Man in motion. Back to pass. Tatro. Looking. He's wrestled down.
Just the same blitz package that they came out with the last play, and that was Arnish on the big sack. That's a loss of about 8 or 10 on that play.
Anthony, the sack master there. 8 minutes clock running first half. It'll be 3rd down and a bunch. At their 20 at the
31 for the Cougars.
3rd and a mile. 3rd and 31. The snap back to Tatro. Looking, throws a wounded duck upfield, and it's knocked away. Good play. The knock away by Braden Poston.
Number 5, Braden Poston.
Yeah, just good coverage there. Anticipated the pass, kind of a lob throw from from Tatro. Just able to get a hand on it, and 4th and a mile for the Cougars here.
28-0. Hey, I hope one guy's listening to us tonight. Our buddy Bill Law in Torrington. Here's the punt, and it is bad. It goes right, bounces on the field, and did not gain much yardage.
Yeah, that ball's going to be spotted right at the Cougars' 21, I think.
Yeah, that's a 7-yard punt.
So your Doggers will set up shop 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Lingle-Ft Laramie. I think after a while here, as Elijah Hatch comes into the lineup for Lingle-Ft Laramie, you're going to see a lot of bench kids getting some time, and they deserve it.
Yeah, it gives you a chance, too, if you're Lingle. Give some guys some rest. You don't
Yeah, Colt Brown will go out. Lingle will spread 3 players right, 1 left, and 1 in the backfield. The snap to Cook. He'll throw it, and he'll go right side in the flat, still on his feet, running upfield for about 5. And that will be Hatch.
A good grab there by Hatch. He comes into the lineup, gets a grab for him.
Hatch, a basketball player for Lingle-Ft Laramie, too.
Yeah, a good one at that.
And going back in will be Colt Brown. Score from Mike McNamee. Thank you, Mac. Cody, 21. Torrington, nothing. 2nd quarter. Oof.
Cody, a tough team in 3A.
Oh, yeah. Snap to Cook, will hand it off Riggs. He'll run left side, and he'll run it in the end zone. Touchdown, Doggers. 12-yard touchdown run for Lingle-Ft Laramie. Make it 34-0. Clark and Associates scoreboard. 6:31 left to go first half. At this rate, our second half will go by fast.
2 touchdowns apiece for Bremer and Riggs now.
Arnish to kick the extra point. And we're going to have an offside penalty. I believe Hardcastle went too quick. And let's see who they call it on. Yep, Hardcastle offside, so that'll move that up half the distance to the goal. And Lingle's just going to go for 2. Lincoln Spreckner back into the lineup, the freshman for Lingle-Ft Laramie. He'll be on the line. In, Braden Poston, Cook got the play, runs to the huddle. I expect a handoff to Bremer or Riggs here. Cook calls the count. He'll hand it off, and it runs into the end zone easily. That was Riggs.
Yeah, what a start for these Lingle Doggers.
Yeah. 6:31 left to go. First half, Clark and Associates scoreboard. It's all Lingle-Ft Laramie 36, Wind River nothing. Back here to Lingle in 1 minute on KANT.
Anderson Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 46 years, honoring small-town values yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Lingle.
proud supporter of the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers.
To kick it off, that'll be Anthony Arnish. Hardcastle, one of the deep men for the Cougars. The kick, it's kicked sort of short on purpose. It'll roll into the hands of the receiver and going up, boom! Whoa, what a tackle by one of the Doggers.
I think Bremer again.
He's a man. Colt Brown.
Colt Brown.
Well, between Colt Brown and Bremer, if you need a college kickoff guy to go be a headhunter, those are your guys, man. Yeah. So it'll be 1st and 10 Cougars at their own 26. Lingle up 36-0. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Again, that front line, they've been there all night long, is McFarland, Smith, and Ned Nelson for Lingle-Ft Laramie. 1st and 10, Cougars. The snap will go back, pass upfield, tipped up in the air out of the hands of the receiver. That was Hardcastle. He's lucky that didn't get intercepted after the ball goes up in the air. We saw that the other night with the Washington Redskins.
Yep.
Yeah. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Cougars.
Good to see Amos back in there after the injury.
Yeah, yeah. Going out will be Tatro. They had a huddle with the official. And this play is slow getting going. Clock is stopped. 6:23 left to go first half. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Again, coming up tonight, we'll have the Friday night high school football scoreboard show. I'll take a look at scores across the state and both volleyball regional tournaments and Wyoming State Football Championships. And thank God Ryan's there. I don't know how to run the board. So here we go, 2nd and 10. Snap will go back. Amos throw it upfield and knocked down again. That almost was another interception and 6 for Lingle-Ft Laramie. Braden posted there, and he knocked it to the turf. So it's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, it looked much the same as that pick 6 from Arnish. Poston had eyes on it, knew where that throw was going. He just couldn't come up with the catch.
Bub, you can't throw those high hangers.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially with the speed in this secondary for the Doggers.
Yeah. 3rd and 10. 6:20 left to go first half. Again, the winner of this game will take on either Big Piney or Southeast next week in the football championships in 1A 9-man. That game between the Punchers and the Cyclones tomorrow in Big Piney.
1 o'clock kick for that one, I believe.
Yep. I've never been to Big Piney. Have you?
I have not.
I haven't been to a lot of places in Wyoming.
It's a road trip, I'll tell you that.
Timeout on the field. And it'll be charged to the Cougars. 6:20 left to go first half. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Lingle-Ft Laramie 36. Wind River nothing. Back here to Lingle after this 1-minute timeout on KANT.
Kitchen remodel, but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
So it'll be 3rd and 10 for the Cougars. The snap is good. They'll go back, they'll throw it upfield, and the ball is caught for about 3. And the receiver got away from the tackle and got a first down. Riggs finally brought him down. It'll be 1st and 10, Wind River. That was a heck of a play to get away from a tackle.
Yeah, that was Darian Perry, the junior.
Yeah.
Went on that out route and, yeah, somehow got away from the Lingle defender and turned upfield. Moves the chains for the Cougars as they approach midfield. Ball spotted at the Wind River 39.
Thank you.
So here we go, 1st and 10, Cougars at their 39. Back to pass. Quattro, man wide open, caught it and dropped it. Oh.
Perry
again had it in his hands and dropped it in Lingle-Ft Laramie territory going up left sideline.
Man, and what a throw there by Amos.
It was right on line.
That would have been a big gainer as you said, Tim, streaking up the sideline. Good for Lingle, he dropped it.
Yep. So they tried to go long and couldn't convert it on 1st and 10. .606 left to go first half. 36-zip. Back to pass Tatro again, and he is caught and dropped in the backfield. This time, Ned Nelson.
That Nelson came around that right side in a hurry.
Yep.
Smith also with some pressure there and kind of collapsed the pocket on him. So good sack there by Nelson. Backs up Wind River even more.
What headphone am I on? I'm sneezing.
12-yard loss on that play.
Thank you.
Bring a 3rd and 22.
We need kill switches. Excuse me, folks. It'll be 3rd down and 23 from their own 27. Clock running, 5:23 left to go first half. So Amos in the shotgun again, looking upfield, and we have a whistle and a penalty.
It's like a false start will go on the Cougars. That'll back him up even more.
Yep. Again, Wind River with 2 wins coming into this game this year, as they defeated Wyoming Indian. It was like the 3rd or 4th game of the year. Won that 46-6. And to get to this game, they defeated Rocky Mountain 6-zip. Score from Mike McNamee, 28-0. Cody over Torrington. Ouch.
Yeah, tough road game for the Blazers.
Yep. Hey, what they did this year going up to a 3A school after a lot of talent and transfers, hey, they did all right. Pass up the gut, and it's incomplete. They tried a screen pass to Logan Jensen. It was almost intercepted.
Yeah, Brown was right there, almost had a pick.
Yeah. So 35-0 now. Oof.
And the Cougars can't just catch a break here in Lingle tonight.
No.
Same situation as last time they had that bad punt.
Yeah. It's going to be a long road trip home. 4th and 28 from their 22. They'll go back and punt this one away. And for them, hope it's a better punt.
And Bremer standing at the Lingle 45.
Much better punt. And Bremer will get it on the bounce and let it roll. It'll go into Lingle-Ft Laramie territory, and it'll roll down between the 37 and 38-yard line. Lingle-Ft Laramie will have it there, 1st and 10 up 36-zip, 5:01 left to go first half. Cook to the sidelines to get the play from Coach Brandon Gifford. Gifford, the old Banner County Wildcat. Heck of a wrestler, Grant. And
yeah, good wrestling coach, too.
Oh, yeah. When Coach Smith stepped down, they could not have picked a better guy to do that job. Yeah.
Done pretty well coaching some football this year, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Boy, he has some studs to work with. In motion. Goes Riggs. Back to pass Cook. Looking. Riggs is wide open. The ball will go to him, and he'll catch it, go down the sidelines. Run it upfield, and he will go all the way. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Lingle-Ft Laramie.
Just a dead play there.
And
Riggs,
that was a great pass cross field by Cook. Touchdown, Doggers.
64 yards for Caden Riggs.
They lead at 42-zip. And a lot of time left first half. 4:44 left to go in it. It's going to be a long road trip home for Wind River.
Tell you what, how's this passing line for you, Tim? Cook, Brady is 3 of 3, 101 yards and a touchdown.
Up the gut, and the two-point conversion. Is he in? Yes, he is. Riggs. 4:44 left to go first half. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Lingle-Ft Laramie 44, Wind River nothing. Back here on KANT, back here after this 1 minute timeout.
For a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxville. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services. So, Doggers up 44-0. How about this? 4:44 left to go first half. It's fate. I don't know. Anyway, Arnish to kick it off. And he'll kick a pooch kick. It'll be caught by an up man, brought it upfield, and there on the tackle, Braden Poston ran upfield and made the stop for Lingle-Ft Laramie.
Kick was received by number, I believe it was 42.
Well, I'll see if the Cougars can get something going here. It's been all Lingle in this contest. Just almost 15 yards of total offense for Wind River.
How many do the Doggers have?
200 at least.
I thought you'd need a calculus or something. Or an abacus. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 40. The snap will be handed off, and there is Cooper Smith into the backfield. The ball carrier, Ben Snyder, did not have a chance.
Yeah, loss of 6 there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smith has just been an animal tonight on defense.
I think he plays basketball, or is he wrestle?
Might be a wrestler. I don't know if I've called his name on the basketball
I bet he's
court.
a wrestler, yeah. I wouldn't want to be on the mat with him.
Wouldn't want to be in the paint with him on the basketball court either.
He would rule the paint. 2nd down 14. 4 minutes left to go in the half. The snap will go back. Amos looking, and Cooper Smith catches him after a gain of about 1 or 2 yards. He was running up the gut. Smith held back for a little bit, made the tackle. That'll be 3rd down, Wind River.
Yeah, just good instincts there by Smith. He was trying to get around the outside as that defensive end and saw Amos cut up the middle, got off the block, was able to make the tackle right away.
3rd and 13 for the Cougars. Clock running, 3:24 left to go first half. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Amos, one back in the backfield. He'll go back to pass, throw it up, and it's caught over the middle. Nice catch and nice pass to Jacob Hardcastle, and they are in Lingle-Ft Laramie territory. They're going to spot it at the Lingle, between the 47 and 48 yard line. Clock running.
Yeah,
that was a heck of a play.
Well, yeah, you mentioned that pass, man. He had to
thread the needle.
Thread the needle on that. There was plenty of defenders up the middle, and he threw a bullet.
So here we go. 1st and 10, Cougars. Back to pass. Amos again throws it up. It's caught, and that is Tatro. And looks like he gains about 7.
A good second effort there from Tatro. Got some extra yards.
Yep. Ball spotted at the 41. They say 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 2:23. Clock running. First half, 44-0. Lingle-Ft Laramie, the number 1 team and 1A 9-man in the state of Wyoming in the WildPreps.com prep poll. The snap will go back again, throwing upfield, and it is intercepted again. And running upfield is Bremer. If he can get a space, he will go all the way, still on his feet, and he will go all the way for a touchdown. Logan Jensen had a chance to knock him down going up the left sideline. Bremer escaped that tackle, and he goes in for 6. Wow. Bremer has some wheels, don't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
And just so athletic the way he moves laterally, too.
Yeah,
I mean, Wind River, plenty of chances to get him down there, and they just couldn't do it.
50-0. Doggers on the Clark and Associates scoreboard. 1:49 left to go first half. Arnish will kick the extra point. The placement is muffed, but he kicked it up and in anyway. Boy, that was close to a roughing the kicker penalty, but they didn't call it. The score, Lingle-Ft Laramie 51, Wind River 0. Clark and Associates scoreboard. 1:49 left to go first half. The Doggers will kick it off after this 1-minute timeout on KANT.
Frank Parts Company would like to thank all of our producers in eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska for a great harvest. With temperatures dropping and the days getting shorter, Frank Parts Company is still here to help your operations. There's great pricing on pressure washers, air compressors, the very best shop heaters on the market, battery chargers, and more. Also remember antifreeze, washer fluid, wiper blades, and everything else you'll need to fight off old man winter. Frank Parts Company, your wintertime driving headquarters. Gorilla Waste Solutions in Torrington is a family-owned and operated waste removal company serving southeastern Wyoming and western Nebraska. The experienced and hardworking staff at Gorilla Waste Solutions offer roll-off dumpsters, junk removal, demolition, land clearing services, and much more. Call or text 534-6877 for help on the next project on your property. That's 534-6877. Gorilla Waste Solutions. Proud to support our Goshen County athletes in postseason play.
1:49 left to go first half. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Lingle-Ft Laramie 51. Wind River 0. Arnish will boot it off again for the Doggers. And the kick is a poocher. It'll roll upfield. Amos will pick it up at his 20. And he'll get a few yards up right side. He got tripped up. And there was a Dogger slow to get up. And he was on the tackle. That is Riggs. He might have got hit in the head. But he ain't, well, I guess he's going to go out. He's sort of favoring that right arm and shoulder.
He walked off all right.
That's the Jim Wiseman deal. It's far enough, you'll be okay. It's far enough away from the heart. Greg Caith knows that. Yep. Riggs is on the sidelines. They don't need him the rest of the game anyway. let him get healed up. We're going to see a lot of subs for the Doggers up 51-0. We'll have a running clock in the second half unless Wind River can score. Hand off. We'll go to Tatro. And he gets a nice gain of about 7 up the gut, brought down.
Up the middle by Tatro. Going to be a gain of 7 on this way.
He got 7, 1:32 left to go in the half. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the Cougars' 23. Right now, our gal from North Platte Physical Therapy taking a look at the arm and the elbow of Riggs. Handoff up the middle. First down for the Cougars. That was Tatro. Brought down. It'll be 1st and 10 Cougars.
Tackle was made by number 55, Colter McFarland.
McFarland on the stop for Lingle-Ft Laramie. Now, again, that front line has done a good job all year. McFarland, Smith, and Nelson. Clock running. 52 seconds left to go in the half. For the Cougars, 2 receivers spread right, 1 left, and 1 man left in the backfield. Amos calls the count, hands it up off the gut, and that is Tatro again. Got about 3. It'll be 2nd down. Smith on the tackle for the Doggers. 25 seconds left to go in the half. Let's see if they get another playoff here before the half. They have plenty of time.
It looks like they're going to take their time, though.
Yeah, the quarterback, Amos, is sort of just like moseying back to the huddle. And they're going to call it a half. There you go. We're at halftime of this 2024 Wyoming High School Athletic Association 1A, 9-man state football championships, quarterfinal round game at half. Lingle-Ft Laramie 51. Wind River nothing. We will be back here to Lingle after this 3-minute timeout on KANT.
And this is Ryan Kramer, Superintendent for Goshen County School District. As our Goshen County student athletes compete for a state championship, we would like to wish them good luck. Goshen County School District invites one and all to join us in supporting our area athletes. Go Doggers, go Cyclones, and go Blazers.
We all know that the pets in our homes are family, and family deserves the best care they can receive. Goshen Vet Clinic in Torrington has been caring for animals since 1960, and they realize the importance of quality care for your pets. Located next to the port of entry in Torrington, stop by or give them a call at 532-4195. Doctors Brent Kaufman and Associates are experts in their field, and you can be confident that your animal is in good hands. Goshen Vet Clinic, 532-4195.
The fall semester is underway in Goshen County, and so are fall sports. Let Heartland Embroidery help you find the right colors to show your school spirit. They carry all kinds of items made specifically for the Doggers, Cyclones, and Trailblazers. Stop in today and see what's new. Don't forget Heartland Embroidery is the largest retailer of Wyoming apparel in the area. It's all at Heartland Embroidery on Main in Torrington.
It's a plus when you know you can count on Landscaping Plus for not only your lawn and garden care around your home or office, but the plus comes in when the snow flies, as they'll take care of all that snow removal from driveways, sidewalks, and parking lots, home or business. Just give Rob a call at 532-6067 and set up all this year's snow removal from now till the last flake flies. That's Landscaping Plus, 532-6067, Torrington.
Vote for shopping our great prices at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our Food Club brand, we have Food Club chili beans, 89 cents. Food Club tomato juice, 46 ounces, 2 for $5. And Food Club broth, 32 ounces, 2 for $3. Use your co-op cash card, and we promise you'll earn money back on your purchases. Check out our weekly ad with more sale items online and in our stores at Main Street Market, part of Legacy Co-op, where we're growing the future.
North Platte Physical Therapy is your regional direct access physical therapy provider. With direct access, we aim to help you save money by allowing you to come to us first without a physician referral. Through our comprehensive evaluation, we will be able to help you determine if you need to see a physician and which specialist you need to see. At North Platte Physical Therapy, our goal is to streamline your medical care in order to save you money and prevent unnecessary physician visits. Please feel free to call us at 532-5355 or stop by at 1301 East M Street. Walk-ins and same-day appointments are encouraged.
The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to our youth in the area. Young people can face difficulties, and number 34 in Torrington is here to help. Shad and the crew are now offering wraparound services in Torrington, Laramie, Cheyenne, Douglas, Wheatland, Lusk, and all towns in between. Number 34 wants you to reach your fullest potential, and they want to help you do just that. To learn more, call 532-0134. When a company bases its business on quality products and personal and attentive service, you can bet it's just the company you want to do your business with. And Pine Bluff Sinclair continues to deliver just that. Quality products such as their premium grade diesel fuels, ethanol-free unleaded gas with an injection system cleaner and stabilizer additive, plus all the tanks in their bulk plant are tested on a regular basis for quality control. For competitive prices, call Casey at 307-286-8590. Serving southeastern Wyoming and beyond, Pine Bluff, Sinclair.
Overnight stays, weekend getaways, or last-minute vacations. However you choose to get away, earn double rewards on your travel purchases with your Platte Valley Bank Rewards credit card. Earning is twice as nice on hotels, airlines, car rentals, and more, now through December 31st. As always, earn 1 point per dollar spent on everything else, plus no annual fee. Apply now at pvbank.com and start earning double today.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC. Subject to credit approval, certain restrictions apply. Special offer only valid on Consumer Rewards credit card.
We're at halftime of this 1A 9-man quarterfinal round state championship game here in Lingle. The Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers 51, Wind River nothing. Bubba's going to have the halftime stats for you, but we better let you know who they're brought to you by. That's North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy, committed to keeping you at the top of your game, on and off the field. Marnie and her crew on the ball, ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get you back to your best. North Platte Physical Therapy, where they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere, always flexibility. Stop by and see them. Those ladies do a fantastic job in there. And they're at 1301 East M. Call them up 532-5355. Ryan Cape has all the stats.
Yeah, let's take a look at the scoring summary. Again, it was all Lingle, as Tim mentioned. The score at half, 51-0. It all started early in the first at the 8:37 mark. It was a 28-yard touchdown run for Loudon Bremer. PAT was good from Arnish, made it 7-0. With 2:18 to go in the first, it was a 6-yard touchdown rush by Bremer again, made it 14-0. Then in the second quarter, they scored a lot. 11:56 mark, a 3-yard touchdown run from Riggs puts Lingle up 21-0. With 10:53 to go in the second, an interception, pick six from Anthony Arnish, good for 45 yards in the touchdown, made it 28-0. Then at the 6:31 mark in the second, an 8-yard run from Caden Riggs. 2-point conversion was good by Riggs, made it 36-0. Then at the 4:44 mark in the second, a 64-yard touchdown pass to Caden Riggs. He also got the 2-point conversion, made it 44-0. And then with 1:49 to go in the half, it was another pick six, Loudon Bremer. 59 yards on the interception return for the touchdown. PAT good from Arnish. Made it 51-0, and that's where we stand at the half. Some individual stats for you. Let's look at Wind River. They kind of picked up the passing game there in the second quarter after going down big. Not a lot in the rushing game. We'll look at that first. Hardcastle with 1 carry for 10 yards, and Tatro with 2 for 13. He leads all rushing for Wind River. Through the air, Matto Amos was 6 of 14, 60 yards, and unfortunately 2 interceptions for him. Doggers took advantage of it, both of them pick sixes. And receiving, it was Perry with 3 grabs for 32 yards, Tatro with 2 catches for 9, and Hardcastle with 1 catch for 19 yards. And Lingle led in rushing by Loudon Bremer, 62 yards on 5 carries, 2 touchdowns. Caden Riggs, 31 yards on 5 carries, 2 touchdowns. And Brady Cook had 1 tote for 3 yards for the Doggers. Cook through the air, 3 of 3, 103 yards and a touchdown. That touchdown pass to Caden Riggs. He leads receiving with 1 catch for 64 yards. Arnish with 1 catch for 30. And Elijah Hatch with 1 grab for 9 yards. And again, Lingle leads at 51-0 at half. Tim, I think going to be a quick second half for us as we're in the running clock situation.
It'll be interesting to see how much longer Coach Brandon Gifford leaves starters out there.
Yeah, we'll see if he gives some guys some rest. You avoid those injuries going into semifinal round next week, which could be all East as we talked about.
Oh, yeah, which is pretty cool.
It
but
is.
You take a look at the wildpress.com prep poll. It's all East schools.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So, this side is, there's years where the West is dominant. This year, it's the East.
Yep, that's for sure.
Very much so. Well, time for another break.
We can do it real quick, though. I just got a text. Thanks, Chris Jenkins. A quick Bronco Grillhouse score update. Torrington having a rough day over in Cody. 49-0 at half.
Oof.
Again, that's the 3A quarterfinal
I
up
have
there
a
in
volleyball
Cody.
score, and Torrington, after winning their first volleyball match in 4 today over Newcastle, took on Douglas. And Douglas defeated them in 3 sets. So I'm going to grab – I have so many papers here. It's ridiculous.
You got all your scoreboard show papers, too.
Yeah, like Johnny on the spot. That was my spotting chart on the back of it. And I have them here. It is smaller. So, Torrington, the Blazers will play tomorrow. And they'll be in the loser-out contest. And I think they have a good shot of winning it. They one of their key cogs did not play in game 1, but they still won, and that is libero J.C. Hurley. They played her at a different position with a sprained ankle, but played in that loss. Douglas is that good. Angela Rhodes was the longtime volleyball coach at Douglas, won state championships. She took a couple of years off. She had a son that ran track at Chadron State, and her daughter Hayden, was a stud, back row player, and a good basketball player. She finished up her eligibility at Black Hills. So when Cassidy Scott Johnson went and took over the girls' basketball job, after Coach Hellenbolt left and went to coach junior college basketball at Riverton. At Powell. Angela took that volleyball job back over. And I'm going to tell you, that lady can coach, and she's great with kids.
Yeah, Douglas doing well.
Yeah. So Douglas will be in a championship game tomorrow at 4 on their home court. Then Torrington will play tomorrow at 2:15 against a undetermined opponent. Buffalo upset Rollins today. Buffalo went in 15-15. Rollins 7-20-1. So Torrington could end up playing Buffalo, who they split matches with during the regular season. We'll fill you in and let you know scores and everything on Scoreboard Show.
Yeah, also got 1A East action going on, too.
Yeah.
Again, as we should mention that as well. You can hear CWAC volleyball on 98.3 Kerm FM. Sounds like they're running behind over there, but we've got, I believe, Lusk and Southeast in a semifinal matchup, and Lingle as well coming up later on tonight. Again, those games on 98.3 Kerm FM. And as Tim just mentioned, you can get all the scores from volleyball, football during the Friday Night Football Scoreboard Show. That'll be coming up at about 10:06 tonight on 98.3 Kerm FM. Again, at half here in Lingle, it's all Doggers, 51-0. At the halftime break over Wind River on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Take a break here and come back with the second half. The Doggers going to get the football as we start the second half, and we'll see them on offense when we come back.
Dusty Anderson at Mid-States Tire invites you to stop in and let him show you what they have to offer when it comes to taking care of your vehicle. Be it a car or a truck, you can count on efficient and guaranteed workmanship from Mid-States Tire. Whether a simple oil change to making sure your brakes are in working order, and if new tires are called for, Dusty can get any major brand of tire. Call today at 532-TIRE. That's 532-8473. Mid-States Tire.
Torrington Beverage is looking for an energetic route delivery assistant. You must be able to lift 50 pounds or more, be over 18 years of age, and have a CDL. Hours will be Monday through Friday. Come out to Torrington Beverage, located at 4394 McKenna Road A, for an application. Office hours are 8 to noon and 1 to 5. Or give them a call at 532-5828. Apply today for the route delivery assistant position at Torrington Beverage.
Ready for a new computer? Torrington Office Supply has desktops, laptops, and all-in-ones in stock at competitive prices. Is your computer giving you problems, but you're not ready to upgrade? We can help there too. The tech guys, Greg and Deke, have over 30 years combined experience in repairing all kinds of computer problems. So stop in at 1945 Main Street or call 532-7374. Let our tech guys find the right repair or upgrade for you.
Before you head out on your next road trip, Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle invites you to stop in and stock up. They continue to serve the area with competitive gas prices, and they've got plenty of road trip snacks to choose from. With Coca-Cola products along with other hot and cold beverages, snacks, fresh entrees that are always hot and ready, and even adult beverages for the weekend. Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle, locally and veteran owned and operated. Anderson Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 46 years, honoring small-town values yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Lingle, proud supporter of the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Well, about ready for the second half kickoff. Again, it'll be running clock, second half. Lingle-Ft Laramie 51. Wind River nothing. And some of the Lingle kids were razzing each other going out on the field. I noticed that, I noticed Anthony Arnish was razzing Ned Nelson, and Cooper Smith was doing a little bit of shucking and jiving. That's okay. Hey, they're not doing it in the opposing team's face.
Nope.
No. It'll be interesting to see when the subs come in. And like Bubba said, there isn't that many.
Yeah, just, there's 9 of them on the sideline for Lingle.
Yep. Southeast probably has that many also.
Yep.
Or less. Here's the kickoff, and it will go out of bounds. The kick goes out of play.
So good field position for the Doggers as they'll walk this one up.
Arnish looks like he'll go to the sidelines to start the second half. Cook runs out on the field after getting the play. I yelled at Brandon Gifford, we're going to get him on the scoreboard show tonight. So it'll be 1st and 10, Doggers at their 36. Cook goes up to the line. The officials are taking their time here. Evidently, looks like somebody from Wind River was not snapped up to the helmet well. Cook under center. Doggers in the wishbone. They'll go back to pass. Cook in the backfield. He'll run away from traffic, and he'll run it upfield. Has a first down. He'll run it upfield, and he gets to about his own 40, and there is a penalty flag.
Cook with the run off the right side.
Should be about a 30-yard run, though, but we'll check the flag.
Clipping on the Doggers, so that'll come back. But they'll still have the first down, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it'll be a first down.
They'll walk it back to the Dogger 47.
Yeah. Colt Brown runs off the field. Arnish will come back in. Also out there will be Hatch. 1st and 10 Doggers. 10:27 left to go, third quarter. Running clock. Cook back to pass. Wide open, then Nelson. He'll run it upfield, and he'll get to the 40-yard line. In Wind River territory. 1st and 10.
About a 14-yard grab there from Ned Nelson. His first catch of the night.
Yep. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Wind River 41. Again, the Dogger front wall on offense. Speckner, McFarland, Smith, and Nelson. And another delay here by the officials. You can't blame it on their whistles. They're Fox 40 whistles. There's not a P in them anymore. Snap back to Cook. The blitz is on. He gets away from 2 tacklers, throws it upfield, and it's caught by Arnish. He'll go up left sideline and get a big gain and get knocked down, and another penalty flag, though. Arnish got up to about the 20-yard line. We'll see what the flag's about.
That should be about a 24-yard pickup for Arnish.
They're talking to a Dogger captain. Another clip.
Yeah, they said blindside block, yeah, so.
You can't do that anymore. No more crackback blocks.
Yep.
Oh, I got nailed several times doing that. Both doing it and getting it. Yeah. Yeah.
That'll march him back. Looks like they'll spot the ball at the Wind River 39.
That's why my right hip is fake, folks. Honest to goodness. It caught up with me late in life. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 39 in Wind River territory. Wishbone fullbacks. I did that. Yeah. Man, they're taking a long time between plays. And it's a running clock. All right, linemen are set. Snap back to Cook, rolls right, throws upfield. Open again is Ned Nelson. He'll run it up court to the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Up court, I said it again, upfield. I'm a basketball announcer. Ned, hey, that was a nifty play. He was wide open.
Oh, yeah, and a good speed from Nelson as he caught that right around the 35-yard line and just burst up the field for a 39-yard touchdown reception.
I bet that might be his first TD of the year. He hasn't had too many after.
Could be. I don't know if I've seen him score one yet.
Yeah. 57 zip the score. Running clock, 7:50 left to go in this game. Clark and Associates scoreboard. And we have a timeout, Cougars. It's an official's timeout. They had to get the clock set.
I think they kept running it with the scoring clock.
Right.
I think the only time it stops is scoring plays, timeouts, and penalties.
Yeah. So Cook in the shotgun. Gets the snap, hands it off, going up the gut, and this two-point conversion is stopped. I'm telling you, that could have been a piling on penalty, too. Those bodies were flying a little late, but nothing called. 7:49 left to go third quarter. Clark and Associates scoreboard. Lingle-Ft Laramie 57. And Wind River nothing. Back here to Lingle after this 1-minute timeout. Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Frank Parts Company would like to thank all of our producers in eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska for a great harvest. With temperatures dropping and the days getting shorter, Frank Parts Company is still here to help your operations. There's great pricing on pressure washers, air compressors, the very best shop heaters on the market, battery chargers, and more. Also remember antifreeze, washer fluid, wiper blades, and everything else you'll need to fight off Old Man Winter. Frank Parts Company, your wintertime driving headquarters.
New kickoff man for the Doggers. And it'll be a pooch kick caught upfield. And oh, what a tackle! It was caught in Wind River territory about the 35, and he got lit up.
Lincoln Speckner.
Yeah, the freshman. Hey, by the way, new kicker there as down on the sidelines, and don't put him back in if he's stretching and pulled a muscle, Anthony Arnish. I meant, you're up 57-0, running clock, 7:34 left. Cooper Smith running on the field. Here we go. Brody Roberts is in at a right cornerback. D'Angelo Gunn got some play on that, and here we go. Quick run. Here goes the Cougars. That was the quarterback, Braden Tatro, and he got a nice gain into Dogger territory.
Yeah, about 20 yards on that burst through that line of scrimmage.
It'll be enough for a Cougar first down into Dogger territory. 1st and 10 at the Dogger 39-yard line.
7 minutes left to go third quarter. That's probably one of the best gains from scrimmage for Wind River all night.
Yeah, it's their longest rush there. Tatro
Yeah.
now 3 carries, 33 yards.
So they'll have it 1st and 10 from the Dogger 39. They'll hand it off to Tatro. Well, give it off to, and I should say Amos will give it off to Tatro, and he'll run it up the gut for about 4.
4 on the play, bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Cougars.
The ball on the Lingle-Ft Laramie side of the 35. 2nd and 6. Hey, when we get a break, we'll give you the start time for that Pine Bluffs game next week. The snap will go back. Amos throws it to a guy wide open. That's Tatro. And he's knocked to the ground, and he got a 1st down.
Pass is caught by
A good job by Tatro. He kind of threw that football behind him.
He had to turn around.
Went and grabbed it.
Yeah.
And got the 1st down plus a couple more, about an 8-yard grab for him.
Tyler Smith into the lineup. First time tonight, the 130-pound sophomore. He's going to play a defensive back on the right side. We're going to try to get you as many kids off the bench and let you know if they're in tonight for the Doggers. 1st and 10 from the Lingle 27, and the ball almost was fumbled, and it was, and it'll go to Lingle-Ft Laramie. A rough handoff there, Ryan.
recovered by number 2, Colt Brown.
That was Colt Brown on the recovery.
Yep. And there was a bobble there. So probably one of the best drives of the night ends up in a turnover for the Cougars.
Yeah, the 3rd turnover for the Cougars tonight.
4:46 left to go 3rd quarter, 57-0. Lingle-Ft Laramie. Good to have you along tonight on KANT. The Doggers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 25. And a whistle. They take too much. Oh, we're going to have a timeout. And we have a new lineman we can talk about who's in for Lingle-Ft Laramie after this timeout.
Gorilla Waste Solutions in Torrington is a family-owned and operated waste removal company serving southeastern Wyoming and western Nebraska. The experienced and hardworking staff at Gorilla Waste Solutions offer roll-off dumpsters, junk removal, demolition, land clearing services, and much more. Call or text 534-6877 for help on the next project on your property. That's 534-6877. Gorilla Waste Solutions, proud to support our Goshen County athletes in postseason play.
Hi, this is Ryan Kramer, Superintendent for Goshen County School District. As our Goshen County student athletes compete for a state championship, we would like to wish them good luck. Goshen County School District invites one and all to join us in supporting our area athletes. Go Doggers, go Cyclones, and go Blazers.
1st and 10 Doggers. Split wide right is posted. In the shotgun is Cook. He'll hand it off, and a nice run up the gut. Still on his feet and chugging along, and a big gainer for the Doggers. That's Colt Brown. He got up to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Lingle-Ft Laramie.
That's a Dogger 45.
45-yard line to be exact.
That's the first carry for Colt Brown, 17 yards on that one.
He's used a lot as a blocker.
Yeah.
And somebody to stay deep in the backfield while Cook is making those passes. Split, wide right, Roberts. Get him in the open lookout. 3:30 left to go 3rd quarter. And right now we have a sock or a shoelace adjustment in the Dogger backfield. That's done. Nelson in motion, stops right side. They'll hand it off. And, good tackle in the backfield as brought down was Hatch.
Tackle for loss by the Cougars.
Yeah, I didn't see who got the tackle there for Wind River, but a loss of about 3 for the Doggers.
Musalem was around the territory. Big kid, 280, a senior. It'll be 2nd and 13. 2:50 left to go, third quarter. This time, split wide right is posted. The snap goes to Cook. He'll hand it off. And still on his feet, running up the gut. And a good gainer there. Colt Brown. He's the workhorse all of a sudden.
About 10 yards on that
carry.
carry.
Yeah. Third down. 3rd and 3 from the Wind River 48-yard line. One thing about a quarterback, and I've seen this with so many different teams around here, if you're a quarterback, you get a workout just running over to the sidelines.
Yes, you do.
Play after play just to get the play. 3rd and 3, Doggers. They'll hand it off, up the gut, still on his feet, and he will be stopped. Heck, on the play, Lincoln Speckner got tackled, and he wasn't even the ball carrier. You see that?
They got him anyways.
Yeah. It was a good fake. Yeah. So, 4th and 3 from the 47. 1:21 left to go, third quarter. Lingle with a few subs out there. Split left is posted. Split right, Brody Roberts. There's a snap to Cook. Throws it up, caught by Roberts. Over the middle, first down. Still on his feet, spins around. Big gainer there. He gets to the 25 in Wind River territory. 50 seconds left to go, third quarter. And just when I talked about Roberts, that kid in track is special.
Yeah, he's an athlete for sure.
Yeah. I haven't seen him play basketball, but I've seen him on the track and I've seen him on the football field.
Yeah, good basketball player too.
Clock running, 29 seconds left to go in the third. 1st and 10 Doggers at the Wind River 25, up 57-0.
Might let the clock run out here if they got enough time on the play clock.
Might as well. Or you could take 5. It doesn't matter at this point. 12 seconds left. There's the snap. They'll hand it off with the carry. Going right side and brought down. That was Elijah Hatch. And that'll end the third quarter. End of 3, Clark and Associates scoreboard. Lingle-Ft Laramie 57. Wind River nothing. The 4th and final quarter coming up after this 1-minute timeout on KANT. Good.
Torrington Beverage is looking for an energetic route delivery assistant. You must be able to lift 50 pounds or more, be over 18 years of age, and have a CDL. Hours will be Monday through Friday. Come out to Torrington Beverage, located at 4394 McKenna Road A, for an application. Office hours are 8 to noon and 1 to 5. Or give them a call at 532-5828. Apply today for the route delivery assistant position at Torrington Beverage.
Ready for a new computer? Torrington Office Supply has desktops, laptops, and all-in-ones in stock at competitive prices. Is your computer giving you problems, but you're not ready to upgrade? We can help there too. The tech guys, Greg and Deke, have over 30 years combined experience in repairing all kinds of computer problems. So stop in at 1945 Main Street or call 532-7374. Let our tech guys find the right repair or upgrade for you.
Well, the Doggers are threatening. 2nd and 7 at the Wind River 22, up 57-0. Running clock, and this is the first play of the fourth quarter. They'll hand it off, still on his feet, chugging up the gut, and brought down, and there's a flag. On the carry, Colt Brown. Colt has had the most carries of his season tonight here in the second half.
Yeah, the flag came in, as you said, Tim. Looks like a hold That'll back up the Doggers. But, yeah, he's had some carries here, especially in the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah. Well, you take a look who's on the bench for starter-wise. Cooper Smith is getting a breather. They are talking to D'Angelo Gann. He's going to go in here pretty soon.
Again, coming up tomorrow, Southeast Big Piney. So Lingle will await the winner of that.
Yep. So 2nd and 17 from the Wind River 32. In the shotgun, Brady Cook gets the snap, hands it off. He'll go to Colt Brown again. And again, maybe a couple, and that's about it.
Yeah, hard fought, couple of yards there. Still going to be 3rd and long for these Doggers here. Ball spotted at the Wind River 30.
Tyler Smith in, the 130-pound sophomore for Lingle-Ft Laramie. Getting a break. He might need one as Colt Brown. Yeah.
He's been busy.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go, 3rd and 15. Handoff. Whoa! Handoff went to Smith, and he was corralled in the backfield.
I think that was Jeffrey rushing. He got in the backfield in a hurry.
Yes, he did. Yep. So it's 4th and 15.
Fourth down for the Doggers.
You know, it's too bad Lingle-Ft Laramie doesn't have the college and pro system. With their quarterbacks, you can talk into a speaker.
Yeah, need a microphone in there. And
the guy that was famous for that, Ryan, years and years in Wyobraska, Terry Gilliland at Mitchell. Great coach. Yep. And you see it more and more. Here we go. Flags are down on 4th and 17.
Looks like a false start here. It's going to be 4th and a mile for the Doggers now. Ball going to be spotted at the, looks like about the 38-yard line.
Heck, punt it and cough and corner him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, single setback. That'll be Tyler Smith. Everybody else spread, two to the left, one to the right. Man, it's taking forever sometimes to get these plays going. They'll go to Cook. He'll scramble right, and he's on the run. Brought it upfield and ran it out of bounds, way short of the first down. So the Cougars will take over on downs with 9:10 left to go in the game. The Cougars will have it 1st and 10, 9 minutes left to go in this one. 57-0. Doggers. Let's take a look who's on the front line out there for Lingle. D'Angelo Gann, the freshman, will be the nose tackle. Brody Roberts at left defensive end. And Cook is running out there. They need another man on the field. Back in motion. They'll hand it off. Wing back reverse goes to Ben Snyder, and he gets nowhere.
Cook had just ran back onto the field to get that 9th man on there, and he makes a tackle.
And he'll run back off. Garrett Henderson, the freshman, will take his place. Good thing he was out there. Yeah, yeah. Alasa, too.
Had a full head of steam coming off the sideline.
Oh, man. He gets into tackle charts. He don't play that much defense. 7:54 left. Yes, I'm keeping track of time. I got scoreboard showed it good. Yeah, to do. 2nd and 12, Cougars. They'll hand it off, another wing back reverse. This one a nice run, but brought down by Jacob Hardcastle. Nice little gain. He's a couple of yards short, though, of the first down.
Yeah, Hardcastle using his speed to get around the outside, but yeah, a couple yards short here. Maybe just a yard, get a healthy
they
spot there.
They say 2nd and 1 from the 39. How would you like to be a player that played in a state championship game one year, then the next year, this game? Yeah, that has to be tough.
Tale of 2 seasons for Wind River.
Yeah. And we have flags on the field.
It's like a false start
on the Cougars. Yep. You know, I'm looking at the Lingle sidelines, and there's quite a few kids without any pads on, but with jerseys on.
For the Cougars.
Yeah, we noticed Arnish with his pads off there for a while.
A couple of players have their jackets on. They might be new. They might be modeling them off. Up the gut. Nice run. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. And that looked like Tatro.
Yeah, it was a nice carry by Tatro. Gets the first down after they got backed up with the false start penalty.
6:25 left. Bub, this has been fun tonight. I don't get to announce too many football games, but this one, even though it's a blowout, it's been fun being with you.
Well, good win for Lingle, too.
Yep.
It's always fun when you're winning.
Yeah. 1st and 10 Cougars and another whistle. Somebody jumped.
On the offense again, a false start.
Caleb Smith is one of those new defenders on the field for Lingle-Ft Laramie. 165-pound sophomore. Garrett Henderson, he's only a freshman. Good for these kids to get some playing experiences.
So the ball spotted after that penalty at the Wind River 38.
.540 left. In motion. And back to pass. Will go up the gut. Intercepted! And that is intercepted by Caleb Smith. And he is ripped going upfield. But a good interception brought it upfield to about the 31-yard line. The ball back to the Doggers. That was one of those situations as a rushed pass. And he happened to be there right at the right time.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time because didn't jump the route or anything, but a good job by Smith to see that errant pass. Just got his hands up and caught it. And now the Doggers can run some more time off the clock.
And we have a timeout on the field, and this is taken by Brandon Gifford. Well, no, maybe not.
I think they're just getting the play here, and they'll take their time.
Let's see if Cook is done for the night at quarterback.
He's running the game clock down, then takes the timeout.
There you go. 4:45 left. Lingle-Ft Laramie 57, Wind River nothing. Back here on KANT in 1 minute.
Before you head out on your next road trip, Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle invites you to stop in and stock up. They continue to serve the area with competitive gas prices, and they've got plenty of road trip snacks to choose from. With Coca-Cola products along with other hot and cold beverages, snacks, fresh entrees that are always hot and ready, and even adult beverages for the weekend. Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle, locally and veteran owned and operated. Anderson Carpet is proud to have been your flooring expert for the past 46 years, honoring small-town values yet featuring a huge selection that is sure to surprise. Choose from their stock of carpet, hardwood, vinyl plank, vinyl tile, or sheet vinyl for any project. And they have the experts on hand to install them all, giving you a look you'll love for years to come. Stop in and visit today. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday from 9 to 1. Anderson Carpet in Lingle.
A new backfield, Tyler Smith, Dutch Ogburn out there for the Doggers, still at quarterback, Brady Cook. 1st and 10 They'll hand it off up the gut. That is Smith, and there's not much there. Might have lost a yard.
Yeah, I think he just got back to the line of scrimmage.
Bridger Johansson will come into the game right now. 100-pound freshman. He will get bigger.
Also got Briggs Erskine in there, 110-pound freshman.
Yeah, yeah.
As you said, Tim, good to get these kids some time in a playoff football game.
Yeah, they'll remember that. So, 2nd and 10 Doggers. 4:09 left. Tick, 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 tick.
We're going to run every second out of that game clock.
Yeah. Snap to Cook. He'll hand it off. Not much there. Might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. That was Ogburn. Garrett Henderson will come in. Bridger Johansson will go out. 3:37 left. Bunch of freshmen on the field. Cook might be the only junior.
He's the tallest one out there, that's for sure.
Well, yeah. Look at his mom and dad, you know why. 3:19 left. Snap to Cook. Goes back to pass. Tucks it in his left arm. He'll go on the run. He might break it. Up and runs out of bounds at the 20. That's enough for the first down. He avoided the hit, ran it out of bounds. Good smarts there.
Yeah, about an 18-yard pickup for him on the scramble.
Helps the stats. 2:50 left. Cook will call the count. They're at the 21, and they took too much time. Oh, no, an offside.
No, they say one of the linemen jumped, false start.
He was anxious.
He's like, hey, that play clock's getting a little low.
Yeah. Hey, what I like about what's at Jim Weisman Field now, those
the play clock,
oh, that was a great investment. Yep. And we didn't need field or AstroTurf. Just get those clocks on that nice grass.
Yep.
Yeah. So, 1st and 15 Doggers. Don't take too much time here. The snap to Cook, he'll hand it off, and whoa, meeting a wall right there. Logan Jensen and crew on the stop.
Yeah, Jensen along with Tunk Goebel.
Yep.
Junior gets in the stat line with a tackle. So we approach 90 seconds to go here in this quarterfinal game.
1:27 left. They can end it on this drive. In the lineup, Cooper Cutter, the freshman. He's at the left guard spot. He's seen some playing time here late. I think I've covered everybody who's played.
That did a good job.
Hey,
a lot of new
handoff.
faces.
Whoa. And being brought down in the backfield, Tyler Smith for the Doggers. 1 minute left.
Be another loss on the play for the Doggers.
3rd and 17.
They'll bring up 3rd down.
So, Lingle-Ft Laramie advancing in the playoffs. They will have a home game next Friday against either Big Piney, who knocked them out last year, or Southeast. I'm picking Southeast in that one.
I'm hoping for it, too. That'd be quite the matchup.
Yeah. Of course, at Southeast, the Doggers won that handily. Yep.
I think you can bet that Coach Burkhart and crew out there want that rematch.
I wonder if he's listening tonight. Took too much time. That's okay.
Yeah, one more play. We're in the books here.
Yep.
Cook will
And
take
there you
a
go.
knee.
Clock will run down. And the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers will get a good first-round win in the 2024 Wyoming High School Athletic Association 1A 9-man state football championships. Win it big, 57-0 over Wind River. We'll be back, and Ryan will have all the stats for you in 3 minutes right here on KANT.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Points West Bank in Lingle, proud supporter of the Lingle-Ft Laramie Doggers.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxville. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
Grant Curry with Farm Bureau Financial Services is proud to support all area teams in the postseason. Farm Bureau, the #1 insurer of farm and ranch in Wyoming. They have a wide variety of insurance and financial services. He can help you understand your needs and provide the right coverage for you specifically. He can also assist you with your investment planning and wealth management. Visit him at the Torrington location, 1919 East A, or in Lusk at 208 West Griffith. Good luck, teams, from Grant Curry of Farm Bureau Financial Services. Final score, Lingle-Ft Laramie 57, Wind River nothing. Let's take a look at the end of the game wrap-up, brought to you by number 34. Shad is a busy dude today, and he wants you to know the importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They're currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. Call them up, 532-0134, to learn more about employment opportunities. There you go, Bub. Give us the stats.
Should we look at them?
Yeah.
Again, the final score, 57-0, as Lingle dominates in the first round of the 1A 9-man playoffs here in Wyoming. Take a look at the scoring summary. 2 scores in the first quarter, 28-yard touchdown run from Bremer and a 6-yard run from Loudon Bremer. In the second quarter, Lingle did a lot of scoring. A 3-yard touchdown run from Riggs, a 45-yard interception return for Anthony Arnish on the pick 6, an 8-yard touchdown run for Riggs, a 64-yard touchdown catch from Riggs, and also in the second quarter, a 59-yard interception return, that pick 6 from Loudon Bremer. And Lingle just scored once in the third, and that was a 39-yard reception from Cook to Nelson. That made it 57-0. Individual stats for Wind River, led in rushing by Braden Tatro, 5 carries, 44 yards for the Cougars. Hardcastle also with 3 carries for 24. Through the air, Amos was 7 of 15, 68 yards and 2 picks. Again, those 2 interceptions were pick 6s Doggers took advantage of the interceptions. Receiving-wise, Perry, 3 catches for 32 yards. Tatro with 2 grabs for 9. And Hardcastle for 1 catch, 19 yards. Lingle, rushing-wise, led by Loudon Bremer. 5 carries, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns. Caden Riggs, 5 carries, 31 yards, 2 touchdowns. Also, Brady Cook, 4 carries for 59, and Colt Brown, 3 carries for 29 yards. Through the air, boy, Brady Cook had a night. 6 of 6 according to my books. 176 yards, 2 touchdowns. Both of those touchdown passes. One was to Nelson. He had 53 yards on 2 grabs. Riggs had 1 catch. It was a touchdown for 64. Also in the stat line for receiving, Elijah Hatch with 1 catch for 9. Arnish with 1 grab for 30. And Roberts had 20 yards in the second half there on 1 grab. So again, Lingle gets the win, 57-0 on the CNA scoreboard. They'll await the winner of Big Pawnee and Southeast tomorrow.
Yep, that's at 1 o'clock out west.
Yep.
I noticed we have like a senior huddle to the left of us out here. Don't know what that's about, but it's all good. Hey, another score that we just received, and this score brought to you by the Bronco Grill House, and that sounds pretty good right now.
Yes, it does.
But we have something else coming. Anyway, when you're in the mood for a really good hamburger, and I went there the other day asking for pizza, but they weren't serving it as of yet. But I want one of those burgers one of these nights, probably after basketball's over, see the games are done. Go to the Bronco Grill House, where you'll get the best burger in town. Bronco Grill House in Torrington. Last report, rough night for the Torrington Trailblazers. Thanks to Mike McNamee for keeping us up to date. I'm sure this is a 4th quarter and running clock score. Cody, 63. Torrington, 6. And I am a Blazer homer. But let me tell you what those kids did this year after moving up to 3A and losing the talent they had. I meant to get to that point where they did surprise some folks this year.
Yeah, they can be proud of that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, made it to the playoffs, so on to 5-5. So, well, we're done here for the night. This was fun, Bub. Thanks for coming and setting everything up, and who knows? We might be doing this again next week.
Yeah, always fun to do games with you. We'll be doing it more later on tonight. Again, tune in to the high school football scoreboard show, 10:06.
Yeah.
And also, I think probably still going on right now, 1A East Regional Volleyball on 98.3.
That might go till midnight.
It could.
I wonder what the delay was. We'll have to find out.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
I don't know if the lights went out or.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times you get into those, if there was a 5-set match. Those things, yeah. That's true. Well, we're out of here. Chris was at the board.
John Gunn
was at the board down in Wheatland. And John, thank you. You can go home, eat supper. And Bub's got the scoreboard show all tuned up and ready for tonight. You got the night off there. There you go. Everyone, thanks for listening in. This football game brought to you by your state championship game sponsors. Thank you very much. We will talk to you. Man, okay, the Wind River bus, I wonder if they're on the bus and they just hopped on in their pads or something. They're out of here
already.
They're out of here. Oh, that's a long ways home if you got to have pads on.
It's a road trip.
There you go. Hey, scoreboard show coming up at 10:05. We're out of here. Talk to you after a bit on KERM. That's where that show will be. There you go. Talk to you in a couple hours. This is Tim Hurst.